What's going on, my fellow residents? It's me, TheFrozenCavern, and today we're going to continue through our journey through Kingdom Hearts Dream Drop Distance. In the last episode, we ended up completing the rest of the... I can't speak today. We ended up beating the rest of Traverse Town as Sora, but in this episode, we're going to be going into a brand new world, but first off, we have to make another Dream Eater as usual. I know that we're starting off a lot of episodes this way, but it should be fine. This is tradition at this point, and I'm actually starting to run out of people to actually do this with, so that's a little bit concerning, but I'll hopefully find a way to make things work. But today we're going to have Blue if I can find it. Oh, there we go. Here, the letters are all over the place. There's not two capital K's though. And is it two R's or two I's? It is two I's, and it also just barely fits. Okay. Good thing I don't have to abbreviate it so that it's only one I at the end. But whatever. We have Blue Kokiri. But anyways, what Blue Kokiri has done is that we actually recently did a video together. It was like a week back or something like that. So make sure you guys go check out that video in case you haven't already. But what Blue Kokiri does on his channel, and I'll leave that in the description as well, is that he does a lot of Nintendo content, and actually I think that's really exclusively what he does, but he does a lot of like discussion videos on Nintendo stuff, as well as like reaction videos to trailers and junk. So there's that. And we also have new Dream Eaters as usual, so of course every single world has a new Dream Eater, but I gotta point it out sometimes. Oh, I missed that, and we need 500 prize points too. I needed to make sure I get that. There we go. It might have actually been better for me to get hit there, but I do still need to be careful that I don't end up, you know, dying. Okay. That was very close. I wanted to try and get the big one there. Okay, I do need to be careful about the whole comic book pages popping up out of nowhere, because if okay. Like right there, if I get randomly hit by one of those, that's going to do a decent amount of damage, and I don't want that to happen. I don't want to die during one of these again. Alright, the gate is open. Let's go. And it's like, ow. It's right over there. So, let's just keep going, and hopefully I won't get hit anymore. There we go. Alright, I'm assuming I got a B rank there. That wasn't all that great. Yeah, it was a B. Ugh. Unfortunately, the only way you can get an actual item of some kind is that you get an A rank.
Stand back! Here goes nothing!
Hey, Goofy! That's the wrong way! Alright, I'll show you what a musketeer can do!
Bonk!
King Mickey, are you okay?
Huh? Have we met before?
What?
Yeah, I remember the whole thing with,
Like
both of them.
what happened with
I mean, Tron was kind of an exception because his memory was wiped. That's an
I'm not in
actual
Disney
excuse.
And that world isn't one of the ones that's asleep. I don't get it.
You okay? What's wrong?
Oh, I was wondering where I was?
Where'd you get that key?
This? It's a key
I know. You came from another world, right?
Huh? Yeah.
My name's Mickey. I'm working on a problem. That's why I'm in this world, being a musketeer.
So, am I in a world the king visited that I don't know about? A world that's trapped in sleep somewhere? 'Cause I guess...
You seem confused. Look out!
Don't worry, it's nothing you have to worry about. We're gonna have to talk to the real Mickey later on. In fact, we never actually bring that up, so I wonder if Kingdom Hearts 3 actually is going to bring that up. It would actually be a little cool if they did. But regardless, we're gonna have to deal with more Dream Eaters, and unfortunately, we're not fighting alongside Mickey. I honestly do wish that we could do that, but of course, with how this game works, we have to focus more with working alongside our Dream Eaters rather than with any actual, like, people, which does kind of suck. That is one thing that I do. Well, no, obviously Kingdom Hearts 3 is going to have stuff like that because, you know, party members like are back. So, of course, it's going to change from what this game has done. But, like, Birth by Sleep didn't really do it all that much, mainly because there weren't that many people around to help you to begin with. I need to do that. There we go. But yeah, not Dream Drop. Birth by Sleep didn't really have that many times where people would help you out, but there were still times. It was very, very, very rare. Oh no, stop. Ow, stop it, stop it. This Dream Eater, stop! What is his attacks, dude? Now that we've taken care of like most of the threat, let's take care of these frogs now. But yeah, that was actually kind of dumb. I'm gonna have to be extremely careful about that later on. Oh goodness, but regardless, back to the whole party members thing. Like, Birth by Sleep didn't really have that many times like that. Oh my goodness, that did a lot of damage. Stop. I need to get rid of these birds now. They're a bigger threat. These are also just as bad. But anyways, like, Recoded didn't really have anything like that. Rechain of Memories didn't. Were there that many games that didn't? Days was very... It was very on and off when it came to having partners. But even then, the partners weren't really all that helpful, to be honest.
Thanks. I sure owe you one. Some musketeer I turned out to be.
Hey, whoa, ow, whoa! Where's the bad guys?
Yeah, where were you the entire fight?
Everything's
Since
under
you
control,
seem to just be running around randomly.
Really? You mean we clobbered them?
Hey, Donald.
What? Who are you?
Yeah, Sora, you need to stop using their names because they don't know who you are, so it's going to look very suspicious using their names.
No. Nice to meet you.
Say, fellas, this is Sora. And it doesn't matter when we met. Once we make a friend, we're friends for life.
Hi, I'm Donald.
And I'm Goofy.
Friends for life.
Now, we've got to go protect the princess. Donald, Goofy, follow me.
Hey, wait! You're not gonna let me come along?
But you're not a musketeer, and this mission is fraught with danger.
All the more reason I should help.
Especially since we literally just took care of those guys for you.
Well, all right. Thank you.
Great! Should we do the thing?
The thing?
You know, the movie reference.
Ah.
All for one.
And one for all!
But again, the movie reference, like, it was a little bit obvious there, but I can imagine it was still pretty hype when that happened. When you first see that. Okay, that's a flashback. Have to view that.
Congratulations, boys! In light of your lacklustrous potential, I dub you Royal Musketeers. Just look at you, all dressed up and going nowheres. Now then, let's get right down to your inaugural mission. Bodyguards to Princess Minnie. Some nefarious nincompoop has got it out for her, see? And it's your job to personally keep her safe.
Somebody's after the princess. Tell us.
What? So soon? Don't we get some practice?
Why? The 1, 2, 3 of us are ready for anything.
Don't worry. Donald's really
And literally no one saw that, or heard him laughing.
While I may be small, I've got the heart of a musketeer. All for one.
And one for all!
And again, the other reference and also to show where the thing is. But anyways, one thing I want to bring up is that I'm honestly a little bit upset by the amount of times that Sora will mention someone's name and then they'll question it, like, they'll initially question it and then they'll just throw it off to the side as if he never said anything about it. Like, no one ever brings it up again or, like, goes further in detail about it. Like, wait, you know my name. Why do you know that? And then Sora just finds some random excuse and they don't break it up again.
A dream eater!
Bad guy.
Bad guy?
carriage, no matter what.
You know, this kind of reminds me of one boss in Castle Crashers that was also on a carriage, but I'm gonna have a picture up of it if I can actually find where it is. But regardless, okay, for this we don't have Dream Meter, so you know that's gonna be fun. And I'm dodging at a horrible time. Oh no, need to defend the. This is going to be annoying. Wait, does my block not do anything there? That's weird. Okay, whatever. Just need to do as much damage as I possibly can while he's up close, because when he's this far away, I'm not gonna be able to do anything. So I need to wait, block that, and then he gets hit by that. Oh no. Is there really nothing I can do about him doing damage to the cart? Because you do that or I can miss. Yeah, my thing unfortunately goes forward whenever I have that. And to be honest, I'm probably going to take that block off because it has gotten me discombobulated more times than I honestly should allow. But, oh no. Ow. He hit that twice. Wait. What? Okay, I was about to say, that meteor was like really high up. But yeah, sometimes there's not really much we can do about the whole cart if he manages to do both, because it's not like he throws 3 and like that is fine if you hit 2. He throws 2 directly, and if you're not able to get both of them, then he will move forward, and sometimes he'll just move forward anyways. So the cart is very low right now, and hopefully he doesn't just charge forward again. Oh no, I'm messing up very, very badly. Need to keep using magic, that way he doesn't attack the cart, because if he attacks it once, it is all over. Get back. Okay, that's one. My fire magic goes very, very slowly when it comes to coming back. Ow. I was about to wonder what that attack was, because it... Sora, turn around when you do that, please. So I can actually do something about it. Oh, okay.
1 hour later.
By the way, this boss can be extremely frustrating sometimes because he's just randomly charging into the cart and there's nothing I can do about it sometimes. Because he doesn't always do the fireball every single time he goes up. Like right there, he'll just go up randomly and there's nothing I can do about it. Because if he goes up and hits the cart one more time, I can't do anything about it. So I have to make sure I actually have the adequate magic. Because right there was nothing I could do there because he doesn't charge forward, and I had no amount of reaction time in order to stop him there.
2 hours later.
I'm glad I'm standing in an exact position where he's missing me somehow. Never thought there was actually a spot where he could miss me, but I will take it anyways. It's weird, never thought I'd ever see that. But hopefully we can defeat him here. I'm not going to use my Fire in case he goes back like that. Use Fire now. There we go. I need to jump over that or dodge. Again, there was nothing I can do there.
3 hours later.
Can you move it along? I'm all out of time cards.
What sucks too is that it's not even like this boss is even that long. Honestly, it's like about 3 minutes, I'd say. But okay, I got stunned. Please stop. I'm going to die. Okay. The cart can take a little bit of damage there. It's fine there. Fire, please. Hit. Please. Okay, good. Oh, goodness. That, like I said, that boss doesn't even take that long. It's just that it's RNG dependent whether how many times they'll actually just ram into the cart without you being able to do anything about it. Now, we got a recipe for him, but it's probably going to take a while before we can actually get that. Yeah, where exactly did you guys come from?
Lightening your load by 1, Princess. Now make like those Musketeers and scram.
Au revoir.
Your Majesty! I mean, Mickey!
Sora!
I'm sorry. They got away with the princess.
Don't be. It's not your fault.
As long as we all stick together, I know we can get the princess back.
Let's hope yes.
Yeah, Donald is super negative. I mean,
We can do anything.
he's negative most of the time, but at the same time, this is like a depressing negative. Like, it's absolutely hopeless. There's nothing we can do. Like, in this world, he's just really depressing for some reason.
Hey, look, Mickey. There's the carriage. But there's no sign of the princess.
Yup, she's out there somewhere, counting on us to come to the rescue. And we're gonna be the ones to save her.
Hey! Aren't you forgetting someone?
I mean, you aren't a musketeer, so yeah, we're not forgetting anyone. But anyway, it's time to actually explore the area. No goodness, I think this area is actually pretty big, if I remember correctly, that is. Again, I haven't played this game fully in forever, so my actual like memory could be completely different from what the actual game is. But who knows? We'll see. By the way, this world is probably like the most varied in terms of like, well, not really the most varied. I would definitely have to say the next world is definitely the most varied. But regardless, this world is very, very dynamic when it comes to like the actual like layering, or what is the proper word? I don't remember what it is. But like when it comes to the different amounts of elevation, because of course we have all these platforms here. And then once I can find the direction to go, we have that chest all the way over there, which we can easily just flow motion through. We have the path down here. Like, it's all just so dynamic compared to the other worlds, at least so far in the game. I mean, Traverse Town was already in Kingdom Hearts 1, so that's kind of where that gets a little bit of an excuse. But then again, they do add the new districts, so that makes up for that. But at the same time, when it comes to some of the other worlds, the worlds aren't as dynamic, I feel, as this world. And I guess that's mainly because it's like the very beginning of the game. You don't want to overwhelm the player with not only having the new mechanics, but also having to have them in a super complicated world for platforming and junk like that. But then again, platforming in this game isn't really all that complicated, mainly because of the whole flow motion thing and how relatively easy it is to use to manipulate. But regardless, it's just something interesting that I thought I would note. And I need to use the Drop Me Not. Don't want to have another incident of one of the other episodes. By the way, I need to make sure that I'm linking with Blaze, because there's another path that I need to take in the whole like bond thing that requires me to link with Blaze twice, but we'll work up to that at some point. I don't think I've actually been able to do that once. It's weird, but we'll find some way to manage. By the way, there was a Dream Eater that I was just seeing. It might show up again. Well, not right now, but there was a Dream Eater that actually reminds me of a, what is it? It reminded me of, I don't know the actual name of this unversed, by the way, but it reminded me of a certain unversed in Birth by Sleep, but that might just be pure coincidence. Maybe Square is taking inspiration from the other games for, what is it, for that, but who knows. Okay, I almost died because of that. Oh, thank goodness I didn't. I need to heal. There we go. By the way, I will again say it. Sora's magic is too good for him. I don't know why, but for whatever odd reason... Oh, wait, that. But whatever. For whatever odd reason, Sora's magic is just really good in this game. I remember in Kingdom Hearts 1, his magic was ridiculously strong, especially if you're doing like a level 1 playthrough. That's basically the only thing you're going to be doing the entire game. So, get used to that in case you're ever wanting to do that. I don't know if I'm going to. Is there another Dream Eater down there? I think there is. No, there isn't. Okay. I'm wondering why my partners are still down there. They kind of need to teleport at some point. But now we need to watch out for those barrels because they will do damage to us if we get hit by them. I'm assuming. But, of course, we have flow motion, so you know what that means. Just jump over it. Yeah, the barrels aren't really too much of a threat when you can just literally jump over everything in the game. Unfortunately, the path is a lot longer than I would actually like to admit. He was running up really fast. Oh my goodness. That's actually kind of scary how fast he was running. I mean, granted, the game doesn't want us to actually see him, but it's still weird seeing models go like really fast for some reason, because they're definitely not that fast. But whatever. So now it's a 3-on-3, actually. I have to include my Dream Eaters because they are important too. Do not go in on my Dream Eater over here. Oh no. Ow! Stop. I need to be extremely careful. I could get ganged up on very easily. Target shot. Go. Again, this does not do much damage, and I'm kind of upset by that. Also, I'm just trying to imagine what a level 1 run for this game would be, because oh my goodness, the beginning of the game would be absolute torture to try and get through. Because I'm trying to do that right now alongside Prodigy XCD, but he's thinking about stopping. Because at a certain point, he was just... No, he actually just did not want to continue. He had to stop for like a solid 10 minutes and try to console himself. But regardless, we're almost done with this. Just have to keep going in. Oh no, you're not... I'm not gonna die to just one of you. It would be different if I got comboed to death by 3 of you, but I'm not dying to one of you. I'm not letting that happen.
Sora, thank you. Princess Minnie is safe. We couldn't have done it without you.
Sure. Happy to help.
Oh, my hero.
Oh, it's the bad guys!
Huh?
Thought we'd go down easy peasy,
Let me at him.
All right. We can do this all day.
Wait, Sora. Got any suggestions, Goofy?
Oh,
You've got an idea?
and it might even be a good one, too. Hold on.
Sure. Take your time.
Extremely calculated,
Hell done.
assuming.
Yeah! We did it! Hooray for the Musketeers!
We did it.
Yeah, Donald did nothing.
All for one, and one for all.
You know, I feel like I'm putting in a lot more work, and I'm the only one who should be saying this. And even then, that statement would be false, because I'm the only one doing work. Goofy had a little bit of something there, but if that went south, ooh, that would have been very, very bad.
Do you see that?
What's up?
Hey, you! Not so fast!
Goofy, where are you going?
What's the matter, Sora? Hold on.
Oh, Mickey. Goofy just sort of took off.
Goofy's gone? But why would he leave his post? Not you too, Donald.
What do we do? It's a disaster.
Calm down, Donald. Start from the beginning.
The captain's gonna kidnap Princess Minnie.
What? But he's the one who made us Musketeers.
It was all a big lie.
A lie? Well, lie or no lie, Musketeers don't ever run from danger.
Then it's time for me to get a new job.
Donald, wait! Together we can stop Captain Pete.
Yeah. We're in this together.
Come on, we'll be right beside you, 'cause we're friends.
I just can't do it. I'm sorry.
Donald!
Okay, this song isn't helping me. I've said before that this is a good song, more than likely and purposely I said this. And maybe 0.2. But,
Aw, thanks.
Donald, for all the times that I've given you crap, including in this episode, there have been times where you've pulled through. You've hit me with the cures just right sometimes.
What am I up to? I'm up to plenty.
Oh,
Pete?
Who's that? A stranger looking to be endangered. You! Mangle these yardsticks!
Captain Pete, by the power vested in me as a musketeer, I arrest you, mister!
That's a good one. Well, how's about this? By the power invested in my fist, I clobber you!
Oh, Mickey!
Bonk!
Sora?
Also, why does Sora just get dominated by the Dream Eaters, dude. He doesn't do it with the nobodies. He can't really with the Unversed. He hasn't done it with the Heartless, not as much at least. But
Eating his guys
again,
Mickey to Mont Saint Michel, and that means he's in big trouble. Once the tide comes in, the dungeon will fill up with water.
And so will Mickey.
Well, come on.
yeah,
Gotta go
drowning.
save him.
That's a very children-friendly thing.
What are you saying? You and Goofy wouldn't have come back if you weren't ready to save him. We're friends. Friends for life. Remember?
Yeah.
Best of friends to the very end.
Good. Let's go.
Right.
Indeed, but we will have to go in the next episode. We actually have not had a second parter, I guess, for a world since I think it was part 15. Well, actually, no, part 15 was a single thing. I saw a chest somewhere. Here it is. But I think it was actually part 14 where that happened. I mean, there are times where some worlds are short, well, like shorter than others, and I'm pretty sure Kingdom Hearts 1 actually has something like that. But then again, I probably just stuff like a large amount of content into one episode, and I probably shouldn't do that, but whatever. Next episode, we're going to be going over to save Mickey, and then we will be saving Minnie. But until the next video, take care.
I want you for a